All right. Hello and welcome back to another RC review. I'm not using this mic. This mic doesn't matter. Ignore it. This headset is glowy. And it matches my controller. So don't judge me. Get involved. I have the other one in the drawer. You guys can barely see. Anyways, for what we are here for today. First off, welcome to the second channel. Why is my bit cup there? Get out of here. Go away. Get out of here. Thank you. Anyways, welcome to the second channel. This is the RC only channel. Only RC content will be posted here. No RC content will be on my main channel anymore. And I have a lot of reviews I've been sitting on to do for you guys. I have a new setup, new layout. Ignore the stuff in the background, please. Today we are here to talk about they call it an RC Monster, but it came with the Hypergo manual and everything like that. And I'm pretty sure somewhere it's branded the Hypergo. I don't know. Maybe. Let me clean it out real quick. Anyways, we are here to do a little bit of a rundown and review on, if I can put the body back on. I'm always terrible at lining up the damn posts. On this car, there's a problem with, I guess the back needs to go on first with this car. Makes sense. Okay. So, I mean, it does make sense, but this is the one I got on Amazon is the RC Monster 1/16 car for adults, boys, blah, 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 blah. 24 mile an hour off-road, four-wheel drive buggy with a brush motor, RC truck, oil-filled shocks, and it does indeed have oil-filled shocks. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is, the travel on that is slower because of the oil. It's smoother, it's nice. This is an amazing little machine for $89.99. I don't think it was that when I got it. I think it was $79.99, but ignore that. Also ignore my glasses. Don't. They're shit. For $89.99, you get the charger, 2 batteries, which the batteries are right here. I'm currently charging one because I plan on making a video soon. The other one is on this table, I believe. Somewhere. It's kind of a mess right now. Could be over here. It's not over here. It's over there. Okay, cool. So it is on this table. That's good. But this car, for $89.99, they have 2 variants of this car. They have this one and a $129.99 one. That one I don't have, but if you go to that one on Amazon, which I could show you here, this button. If you look here, you can see this is the one I got, $89.99. This is what you get. You get the controller, which I have right here. 2 batteries and the screw, whatever the flappy thing is, and the screwdriver, the flappy door looking thingy, and the manual. And like I said, the manual has Hypergo on it, so it must be a Hypergo. But this car is phenomenal, and this one here is bigger and better. If you click on it, obviously the speed goes up. It says 40. And it comes with 3S LiPo batteries instead of the standard batteries, but they look the same. And it looks like it comes with the same controller. So it's same brand, just slightly better car. I think it's got a better motor in it. Yeah, it's got a brushless motor and a waterproof brushless ESC instead of the brushed motor, which I don't know where it is. But you can see everything here. 38 miles an hour is approximately 24 miles. 38 kilometers per hour is approximately 24 miles per hour. 40 minutes runtime, can't confirm that yet. 1/16 scale can't confirm. It does have 4-wheel drive. It is ready to run. It does have well-designed batteries, and I will show you that in a minute. Great shocks. I don't know, it does have steering control and has nice rubber tires. They are fairly squishy. It's good. And here you can see, everything about it. LiPos, ESC. Yeah, it's a brush motor. It does have a light button on the controller, and the manual does talk about it, which I will now turn this off. Here, see there's a button right there, right next to the steering trim, that is supposed to control the lights. This particular model does not have lights. I'll explain a little bit more on that later. But there's a power switch there, which it has 2 stages, 70 and 100% throttle. So you can limit the throttle just with the power, and those are the only buttons beside the standard thing, standard, trigger throttle and wheel steering, which I love controllers like this. It's pretty good. It fits nicely. I can maneuver. I don't have the largest hands in the world. I mean, bigger than my face, but sorry. Yeah. I like the size of the controller. I can hold it and steer rather well without a need of a tab, unlike Babe Tattle, which some of you guys may remember, some of you may not. You guys will all be reintroduced to her later. But on to the actual car itself. As I said, oil-filled shocks. It's got a metal bumper and rear metal bumper. And you can see there's the metal axles, and there's a bunch of leaves in there and twigs and stuff because I took her outside and played with her a couple times. She is fast. Possibly the fastest car I have. And she, I think this is the flappy door they showed, but oh yeah, it is, because I had to put that on. You have to install the battery door yourself. So I had to put that on. Obviously, you don't need to run, the battery they give you. You can run anything. The battery plug is fairly unique, in my opinion. It's the standard red 2-plug, but I've not seen one in a gray little housing like that. And at a 90, that's pretty cool. The battery simply, give me just a second, I'll find another battery so I don't have to unplug that one so I can continue charging. Here we go. The battery simply sits in place, goes all the way to the back, and the door closes. There's a little twist knob. I don't know how you guys can see. There's a little twist knob, which doesn't want to twist. Why don't you want to twist now? What's going on? Oh, the battery door wasn't all the way down. Okay. And you have twist knob right there, right where my middle finger is. The twist knob holds the battery securely in place. No movement, no sliding, no nothing. It's beautiful. This car is extremely well balanced, extremely low to the ground, and man, it's good. I would have a camera angle where I could drop the car on my desk, but my wife is currently sleeping. It's 2 a.m. We have a new puppy. He's over there in his bed, past the rolls of tape down below there. So yeah, he wanted to get up, and I'm now wide awake, so I figured I might as well do some reviews. I did have to install the wing, and the screws for the wing didn't seem to work that well. The wing did get knocked loose at one point, and I reinstalled it. But I don't know if you guys can see, but the wing mounts are almost offset, almost off, not lined up perfectly with the hole, and it made fudged the install a little bit. The shocks are adjustable, it looks like. I believe that's what they are, and then the simple little body. This is quickly become one of my favorite cars to drive. It's very fast, it's very responsive, and like I said, it loves to stay flat because it's low to the ground and it has great weight balance in the middle. I probably can't balance it, but it seems to be just a tad bit front heavy. Center of gravity is it's about there. If I go forward, it wants to fall backwards. If I go backward, yeah. So great center of gravity, great balance. It does have room for other things, FN and BEC, whatever those are exactly. I think it is the type where you can unplug the battery. I don't know if they're soldered in place. Oh, you can. It does have the motor with the plug. I had not tried that before. So that is good. So you can upgrade the motor without swapping out the ESC, which is awesome. You can't obviously do the battery, but you can make it work. So this car, fairly easily upgradable. It does have adjustable steering linkage right there. You guys can see that. There's a little adjustment knob. It's fantastic. I haven't used it yet because I haven't needed to. But man, this thing, you guys, is hard ground, absolute monster. Off-road, yeah, it's okay. The grass is a hindrance, we'll say. It's not a end-all, be-all, it doesn't stop the car. The car has more than enough power to keep romping through, but it can get stuck in the grass fairly easily. Off-road, hard ground, however, poof, gone. Super quick. I was letting a kid down the street run it a little bit, and he almost made it backflip. It actually has enough power to wheelie off full throttle trigger pull. So yeah, he did it one time and it almost backflipped. It was pretty impressive. Like it flipped and landed like that. That's why when I say almost backflip, it went up. And, so that's almost a backflip in my opinion. Of course, that was on flat ground, no ramp involved. I do want to get a ramp, and this thing is going to just fly. This is a Hypergo 80. This is the 89.99 variant. I will put the link to this one in the description of this video. And you guys can choose between, obviously, this one or the 129. I strongly suggest going these guys. Hypergo seems to know what they're doing, and I have had a lot of fun with this, and I can't wait to get out and make a video with this thing and actually romp it around and try and record it, because you guys, some of you remember how hard I have a time of recording things like Baby Tattle and such. This car, I think, is going to blow her out of the water. So, again, that's the Hypergo. It's called the RC Monster, but it's branded Hypergo, okay? So I'm going to call it Hypergo, because it has a Hypergo manual. I don't know where my manual is, but it has a Hypergo manual. I've rearranged my stuff, and I lost, like, everything, so I apologize. Good controller, good car, great car, good controller. Really good controller, actually. I really enjoyed this car. I can't wait to make a video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, I don't know how long video, this little 11-minute video of me rambling about this car. I have a few more to make. I'm not only going to do a couple tonight, and they're only going to come out, probably put them out twice a week for now, and see how making videos go beyond that. But thank you guys for being here. Sorry, my leg itched. That looked weird. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. And if you are interested in my gaming content, that's going to stay on Tata Kitty Gaming. Tata Kitty RC will be pure RC. Again, thank you guys for being here. Hope to see you next time. Peace out.